Ah, ah, come on in here, y'all. Come on in here. Let's set it up. Let's do something. I see a quick like button. That's what I'm talking about. I see a hot like button coming into the room. That's exactly where we need to be. Dylan, what's going on? What's going on? Come on into the room. You come into the home. Make sure you wipe your feet by pressing the like. The like is like wiping your feet at the door, y'all. The like button is like wiping your feet right at the door. Come on now. I know we got a house full of gentlemen and sweet damsels in here. Just make sure you just take a moment, wipe your feet at the door. Let me make sure I knock down this invite link real quick. Come on in here, y'all. Just take a second. Athletic pigs and get around there, man. This is a fact. I'm over here catching up on a couple of messages. It's all good though. Come on in here. Hit that like button on the way in the door. Vaughn 502, what's good? It's your birthday, Vaughn. It's your birthday. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Charles in the building. Che, woo, what's good? Come on, y'all. We got to talk about it tonight. Y'all see what the title is. UNC is getting worked. Kenny Payne won those games. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know Kenny Payne won those games. Like, stop playing with me.
Kenny Payne won those games.
Playing around. Y'all know how this works. Jeremy Payne won those games. Ooh, shit. Hold on. If Jeremy Waldman's in the building, y'all, CSC is in the building. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Your boy Maven got to go to the kitchen already. I thought I was gonna be hitting the Perrier. Hold on, y'all. I thought this was gonna be a Perrier night. Waldman in the building. Shit. Let Waldman work out for a second. I tell y'all what I do. Jocelyn, I didn't see your call for help. I tell you what I'll do. It's ought to be fun. You got that right. Oh, I tell you what I'll do right now. Let me go to Twitter. I tell you what I'll do. Hold on. UJ and Baylor and Scott Drewton talks about an open job. Oh, Jesus Lord. Hold on, y'all. Jeremy Waldman then sent me to the kitchen. Jocelyn, you talking about my Facebook? Is it something I need to do right now? William Bay says, who's going to be our coach? Y'all, okay, y'all let me run to the kitchen real quick. Y'all know how this works. But I got something better. Shout out to Adrian. Now y'all ain't got to listen to that crap no more. Y'all don't got to listen to the crappy stuff. muted? Was that muted the whole time? Oh no. Was that muted the whole time? Oh, okay. Oh, that was me muted. Okay. Perfect. One thing, just give me about 15 seconds. This shouldn't take long at all. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it the right way. Just needed a couple seconds, good people. No big deal. Since we're gonna have fun, I might as well get comfortable. Stacy, I'm gonna get you. Stacy. There you go. Splash of Perrier water with a nice Tito's. The music makes you feel. Hold on. Let me see what y'all think of. Let me catch up on this. Music Soul. Adrian did the beat. Hi, Marie. What's good? Adrian, everybody. Cheers, good sir, for the beat. For sure.
Kenny Payne won those games.
Shout out Jeremy Waldman, for sure.
Kenny Payne won those games.
I'm looking for the comment. Thank you for supporting the channel. Music Soul, Adrian, they said it's a Music Soul Child type beat. I don't get why everyone's wigging out. KP is what's going to get announced today. The season just ended. It will happen next week. Kyle, what do you think, Jeremy? If you had to guess, when do you think it's happening? The latest didn't see before the show. Okay. Oh, before I cut somebody out on social media, listen. I hear you. That's why today I declare I am not media. I work in media, but I am not media. Hope you're right. Hold on. I got 6 times bumping. Okay. That's nice music for this time of night, right? Good point. Great point, actually. I'm driving down a long, dark road. Stop driving like that, then. Sounds like some old school ride, summertime music. Yes, I need more of that, Adrian. I need more. Please, good sir. I need more beats. I hate being so selfish, Adrian. I mean, just Adrian, imagine me playing that music and a pretty lady just says, you know what, I like that. it might help me move forward in my life in some kind of way. Tim Sullivan running those jaws again. Hate that prick. What's the word on Kenny Payne? We getting there. Hi, Alicia. Thank you so much, Alicia. And I'm glad you're up tonight. Shout out Adrian. Facts. So hers is going. Listen, Couch, isn't it amazing when Kenny Payne's name comes up that people want to hear search and exhaust the process and extensive search, but y'all don't say extensive search. Y'all more comfortable with the president and the AD just getting their jobs passed right along, hand me down to the same people running the show, the same people bring you in. But with Kenny Payne in this conversation, it's we have to mention all these names. We have to check all these under rocks, every stone. We got to find up. We got to put a flashlight up. Is that like Jesus Christ? Bradley, what's good? I saw it reported through AAU sources KP is coming. Could be a troll, but I don't know. Player development, strong fundamentals. What we need. Yeah, y'all see what lack of player development looks like. We need to announce this to happen ASAP. We don't have time to wait. Kenny Payne is about to win those games. Facts. What up? What up? Day 125 of KP Watch, right? Tuesday at the latest. I'm hoping to get that email that says ULAA meeting set for Tuesday. Now, Jeremy, how serious is that? As you listen, you in here dropping knowledge bombs, Jeremy. How serious is that? Don't tease the midnight show. We don't do teases. Are you willing to own that, Jeremy? Are you willing to publicly own that you are confident that that will happen? Your boys in the afternoon show are gonna make me listen to another show. Stacy, I got a whole lot of messages saying that they're throwing little slick darts. I did hear that. I heard Dave Skull and Mark Ennis was throwing some slick shit out. I don't know, because like I said, I'm not media, so I really don't listen like that. I'm not media. Eric, at one time, I know. Listen, I don't want to say, I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way. He is the best rapper on the planet. That I don't know how popular he really is, because I'm not into the rap game like I should be. He's the best. He is the fucking best. He's nasty, man. He's nasty, and I hope he gets a major shot. Just sitting here editing, promoting the podcast, grinding. Well, take your opportunity. Don't act like you didn't see that invite, Jeremy. Look, good old Ed Cooley's on the way, Connor. See, look, now he didn't got his ass kicked by 30 today. Maybe that'll get people talking. Maybe he's an awesome candidate for the job. Hold on. Let me hit my girl up. Bill McNichol, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Everybody, shout out to Bill. Hold on. We damn sure don't want your coach now. This is my girl. They got her ass kicked. Right. Ed Cooley got his ass kicked. Scott Drew got his ass kicked. Paid all that money, and KP is still. I know. No, Adrian. Thank you. Adrian, put your information up here. Where can people go to get beats? Listen, Aunt Adrian, I have a lady who's gonna sing a hook. And I don't know the extent of your skills on the board, but I'm gonna need some help, and I need some more beats. I need trap beats, and I need beats like that. Please. Whenever you're bored, experimental beats. Like I said, I'll try not to be critical, because I love the fucking beat. I love the beat. What's good, Casey? Give Payne what he wants, period. Tom Jury said, you're the coach. Now let's figure it out. 3 p.m. Show was crying today, saying we need to do, yeah, again, extended searches only when it comes to Kenny Payne. And yeah, like I don't see this. Think about this. I don't see this much energy with an AD or a president. just all that shit's cool. Just Kenny Payne. We got to do some more checking. We got to check this out here. We got to check that out there. And that's why I'm not media. That's why, because listen, I don't know how to say this in any other way, but I don't feed my family through media and radio. So I'm not media and radio. I am a guy who works with media. And again, that's why I don't need y'all sources. I don't need y'all information when I can go to the sources. Like stuff like that. Like, I don't need that kind of stuff. Hold on. Hold on. No, what did Bozes do? What did Bozes do? All BS. Should have had a contract. What did Bozes do? Jeremy don't know Jack. Brett Bickett, what's good? I'm catching up. Hold on. Damn, I didn't get a notice that you're on tonight. Damn, why not? You gotta do you gotta unsubscribe and then subscribe again? Like, just hit the button off, hit it back on. I think it'll be legit. I'm willing to own that opinion. That ain't by Tuesday that I'm worried. Not worried yet. Okay, I'm willing to own that. It's my opinion that if it ain't by Tuesday, then I'm worried. Not worried just yet. Okay. I'm with you, Jeremy. Anything go down with Diener? I ain't heard nothing. Look, I listen. I read the media too. Hold on. They sound like UK fans. Fuck yeah, they're nervous. Are you kidding me? Not popular enough. Which part? Vanilla Ice was the best. He was all right too. +5. I mean, he just knows what's happening. Terrence in the building. What's good? Damn, by 30, right? Yep. Get ready. Lay out the red carpet for Mick Cronin. Oh, cool it now. You got to slow it down. Ooh, watch out. Yeah, appreciate it. Cheers. There you are. Cheers.
Kenny Payne won those games.
Cooley, hell no. Still be talking about Cronin. If it's Cronin, I'm in the transfer portal. Right. Cooley makes Cronin look like an excellent hire. Has Drew ever got out of the box? Listen, you tell me. 3 days in the box. I need to just go ahead and lay down a live. Yes. And everybody in here will hear it. And if I really like it, when I'm in the car doing my live streams, I'm playing y'all music. I like y'all music. I don't need to go get music. It's artists and talent everywhere. The Patty dude throws a temper tantrum every time KP is even us. Why do y'all think that is? Well, this KP is hired by next Friday. Thought you had Yes, I'm total iPhone. Hold on. Hold on. Bold predictions. Wait, Josh Hurd name comes up. They say, oh yeah, he's perfect for the job. So it sounds like the people who like Josh Hurd don't like Kenny Payne. Is that what you're saying? I have tickets to Freedom Hall next basketball season. If I don't like that, right? Right. It'll be Bellarmine all day. Big hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. To the no, no. Voters said Georgia and Missouri are, of course, they're interested in Kenny Payne. Every single year, these other programs have been trying to poach Kenny Payne from the University of Kentucky. You think we all don't know that? You think we all haven't known that for years? Every single season for the last 10 years, they have been trying to poach Kenny Payne at head coaching jobs all over the country. So when Marcus Maben tells you being the associate head coach at the University of Kentucky is better than being the head coach at some shit school like, I don't even want to name the shit school, but whatever school that you have to be at in order to consider Kenny Payne worthy, the associate head coach is the second highest position in all of college basketball. Mitch Barnhart is literally the chairman of the NCAA selection committee. And Kenny Payne, what y'all want me to do? I think I shared it, Alicia. One more bold prediction. 2023 champs. I can do that. They said Penny's Garage. Wait, you talking about Darius Barrett? Both said Georgia, Missouri. Of course they are every year. Okay, he isn't popular enough. That's a fact. That's a better way to say it. Erasmus, what's good? Where you been at? Oh yeah, of course. If no hire soon, I'm afraid this is gonna go well. We might have to right, because listen, Kenny Payne doesn't want his name dragged in with some weak ass coaches. And again, the names y'all keep hearing is like the names y'all keep. They're on other shows trying to sell you on the Murray State head coach and saying he's qualified over Kenny Payne because he was the head coach in Murray State. Our program it's over. No, not the program, the leadership in the program. Oh yeah, listen, again, I've done things. All the same media that's saying extensive search was the same media that was feeding us Sky Drew, Musselman, and Cronin. This is a fact. Now the tune has changed to all done right. Yeah, right. Now everybody who wants Kenny Payne is irrational because they want to get the ball rolling. They want to get a head start on the rest of college basketball while these kids are deciding to stay. Kids are emotional right now. Transfers can happen. Decisions can be made. We want to get a head start. And these fucking people are saying, oh, well, anybody who's trying to rush the Kenny Payne hire, it's like, shut up. Shut up. That's why I'm not media. That's exactly why I'm not media. That's exactly why I'm not media. Because I'm not playing back and forth games with Tim Sullivan. Like, listen, if y'all want to listen to Tim Sullivan, go ahead. If y'all want to listen to people who literally feed their families by creating content, go right ahead. Have fun doing it. Enjoy it over there. This is why the Midnight family is here. This is why we're gonna be here. Like I said, we don't make content. We don't make stories for content. I don't need to be friends with an AD or an assistant coach to be good at what I do. I don't need good relationships. I fucking care about the university. I don't have to kiss any president's ass or any AD's ass or any coach's ass so they'll give me a specialty interview. Fuck all of them. Are you good for the program? Yes. Are you good for the kids? Yes. Can you win? Yes. Let's go. You do your thing over there, coach, AD. If you're good at what you do, I will compliment you. If you fucking suck, I'll tell them you need to be fired. We don't have to have an intimate relationship and, hey, excuse me, sir. I really appreciate you sitting down for this interview. Excuse me. Hi, I'm Marcus Baby from ESPN Louisville /93.9. What would you like to be? Like, no, I don't need that. Go do what you're supposed to do. I do not have to have any kind of relationship with them. At all. At fucking all. Ernie, shout out Ernie. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting all worked up. Look, y'all done cocktailed me up. I'm getting emotional.
Kenny Payne won those games.
On where Bellarmine, I think Bellarmine had already signed up to play somewhere in another tournament if they didn't get the NIT bid. Hold on. Kyle, hold on. UK Writer Telegraph said UK fans don't want us getting KB. And big AE program said they push players. Yeah, we read that. We read that same thing today on the show. But here's the problem. You know what the problem is? We've been telling y'all that. And the same people that want an extensive search, oh, well, UK's winning, they don't care. Like y'all, listen to radio shows that are not going to be the flagship of Louisville now. Look at how quickly they're fucking pro Kentucky, or they're super empathetic or sympathetic for Kentucky now. Like it doesn't matter. We're the same middays 93.9 now that we're getting the Louisville coverage as we were before. Like we don't waver, but if you do something unacceptable with the program, you're fucking finished with us. We're finished with you. I mean, like, again, I don't care. Like I say, I don't have to have a relationship with the AD. As a matter of fact, I'll keep it real with y'all. Right here. Ask me right now. You don't really have to ask, but y'all get the point. Ask me, how many games have I been to this year? Ask me, how many games have I been to at the Yum Center this year? Ask me. Hold on, I'm catching up. Ask me how many games I've been to. When I don't agree with something that's going on with the program, I don't fucking support the shit. I support the kids. Listen. Just so y'all know. Hi, Tina. I skipped up to catch up, y'all. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to kind of skim through. If I miss something, post it again and I'll check it back out. Ask me how many times, and Lauren's gonna catch me up if I miss something. I went to the red and white game, right? the little opening scrimmage, right? I never went to the court. I watched the red and white scrimmage in the media room, in the lobby. I did not lay my eyes on that court one time. Listen, I wanted to go I don't know where I got a fucking pass and I got a parking pass that goes right into the Yum Center right next to the court. My pass goes right into the Yum Center, right to the court to get in there. I have access to the court. That railroad suspension with Coach Mack, I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. Listen, y'all do y'all thing. Enjoy the suite. Listen, players got invited to the suite. Look, anytime you get on the list, be up in the suite, in the boxes, anything. No. And that was me being light. That was me being light. Now they fucked this up. My petitions are going out. My petitions, my proceedings start when you fuck this up. Right? So my protest was kind of silent. That shit y'all pulled with Coach Mack, that public shaming you did with Coach Mack after he did the right thing, then I saw how they were playing that Tyree, Neely, Brom, all that shit. I will not occupy with my support. My presence will not be at that place. Period. Listen, I don't shame anybody who feels differently, but I personally made a decision that I am not going to games and supporting that Yum Center and what they did to that coach. So again, my decision, my own thing. Hold on. So wait, hold on. I'm afraid it would be the next department. Yes. Now they pushing Holtman. Oh, Jesus. Virginia Tech blew out them, huh? I don't think it'll happen that fast, but I feel you, Lawrence. Shit, that'll be the next thing. Josh met with KP in New York last week. I turned it over when I tuned in, changed the log of social media. I can't take these more. Listen, again, I'm not media. That's a good point. First player out the door. I don't know. That's a good question. Check out Cardinal Sports Zone podcast at Jeremy Waldman _CSZ or at Card Sports Zone after the show tonight. Yes, y'all, do that. And Jeremy, don't act like I ain't sent you the link. Jeremy, I sent you that link. Don't get cold feet now. Cold beans. Yeah. Shit, I don't know what they got going on. Which part? Look, I don't know how behind I am, but let me catch up. Andre is back in Jeremy Waldman for his information. You know who our coach is. Shit. A career assistant or some people out there who forgot about Denny Crumb's only head coaching experience was a freshman. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not playing semantics with y'all. Well, technically, associate head coach is not head coach, even if it's the #1 program of the last 10 years, the leading recruiting program of the last 10 years, or if you said top 3 programs of the last 10 years, whatever you want to call it. Out of 10 years, he was the associate head coach for 6 of them. They had to make him associate head coach. You want to know why? Because other teams were trying to poach him as the head coach. You fucking dummies. Twitter. You fucking dummies. So, Marie, I shouldn't do those. But that's how they sound going into my head. You already know who the coach is. Aaron Bradshaw. I can see that. Instantly. Christopher. Yeah, I did see that. Coach gonna take the high road, but he's pissy, in my opinion. I saw Twitter say was still committed because yeah, that's what I said. You're not gonna lose people because KP is hired and Coach K is gone. Yeah, because because these media people that feel like they need inside information to be any good. That's what makes me sick. Like, they act like they can't fucking survive. Like, there's some of these little radio dudes. They're mad at John Ramsey because he could get Rick Pitino on. They're still mad about shit like that. Oh, well, John ain't really that good. He just could get Rick Pitino on. And his Muhammad Ali impersonation, I'm getting tired of it. Because y'all some fucking haters. Muhammad Ali's his boy. Shut the fuck up. He has a great fucking impression. He did the funeral. John Ramsey was riding in the limo with Will Smith for the funeral. And you got these radio dudes that got a problem with John Ramsey. How stupid is that? I mean, listen. Ramsey can piss anybody off. He'll be the first to tell you. It's easy to, you can get pissed off at him, but to really have a serious, true problem with somebody who just is brazen. Like, what, where's y'all testosterone at? Jesus Christ. Dude complaining about John Ramsey. People were mad at me and Steve for hanging out with John Ramsey for the Floyd McGregor fight. Little silly shit. Hi, Tina. What you doing? Oh, wait. I responded, Tina, didn't I? I'm sure I responded. Tina, did I hit you back? Kenny Payne won those games. Chris Ford says it best.
Kenny Payne won those games. Kenny Payne won those games.
Chris, the assistants are going to be people who know what the fuck they're doing. And you're going to notice it immediately. You're going to notice it immediately. Zero. I will not support a program who does not go to bat for a head coach who is getting fucking extorted. Because he let an assistant coach that he's known for 30 years, he let an assistant coach know, I won't be renewing your contract. This ain't even a firing. So you basically said, we're suspending you for 6 games because a conversation you were having went left. It wasn't even a firing, y'all. Like, I could see if Mac was firing him right then on the spot, okay, you need HR for that. No, he was just having a conversation that I'm going to go a different direction in 3 months when your contract is over. And y'all gave him 7 games and let that shit turn into an NCAA sanction. Y'all motherfuckers are incredible. No, I'm not going to games sitting in there. Y'all fucked the season up. I mean, yes, his weaknesses got exposed. But before that even started, I'm not supporting programs that don't support their coaches. And I'm not supporting programs that don't fire coaches that ain't getting it done. I'm sure you could tell by my tone it was zero. I mean, shit, like, listen. And the same people who don't want Kenny Payne are the same people who didn't again. The Mac videos, we're in fucking COVID. Mac made videos 30 for 30, what do you call them? Parody videos for the kids. Well, technically, Marcus, making a video for a kid when you can't see him in person is the technical level 2 violation because it's an extra benefit for the kid. And shut the fuck up. Well, Chris Mack is on a zero tolerance policy. And according to zero tolerance policy, the minute he edits a video on videoleak.com, it's a violation, and that's going to be a level 2. And Chris Mack, he cannot afford a level 2, and you should call the athletic director and the president and have them in there where you're going to release it. Because shut the fuck up. It's the same people. It's the same people over and over and over again. That's why I say I'm not media. The same people do that shit to y'all. They want to fucking lose. They love losing. They love having coaching searches every 2 years. They love being miserable. And they bring that miserable shit. You know what else too? And I don't mean this to be a shit starter. I don't mean this. Because I know we all have our own political opinions, okay? I respect y'all's as long as you respect mine. The same people that do that with Mac and do that with KP are the same people that say, I mean, we should not be playing sports at all. We should not be playing sports whatsoever. Shut down the season. Shut down the fucking season. Shut it all down. Shut it all down. Be the first motherfuckers at the game. Be the first people at the game. Want to shut everything down. Be the first person kissing the coach's ass. Try to get a coach fired. Be the first, gets a coach fired. New coach comes in. First to kiss their ass. First to try to get them fired. It's the same person or the same type of people over and over and over again. I'm not talking about the people who, when it first hit, okay, this is some scary shit. This is dangerous. You know, all that shit. I'm not talking about that person. I'm talking about the person who just kept on fighting. Games are playing. Oh, snapshot of this crowd. Snapshot of this crowd. Oh, they're doing this over here. They're doing this over here. Oh my God. Be the first person at the game. First person kissing the coach's ass. First person getting the coach fired. Just some fucking demon shit. Let me catch up, y'all, because I got a special guest coming up. We'll come back to that. Protest. Yeah, it's a protest. Fuck it. Go Cards! Go Cards! Go Cards! Yeah, but it's okay not to talk about the president and extensive search or the AD and extensive search, just the head basketball coach. All day long. Oh, that's funny. Lauren hates all the shoe wiping, and I have the heart to tell Lauren how much dirty shit goes on the basketball court. Hold on. Yes, give him a follow. Give Jeremy Waldman a follow. Let me catch up. I think I might have a story tonight or something. I may have something. Hell yeah. Bill Covington refereeing. He's a fucking legend. I'm catching up. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, dump the like button, please, please. And dump the like button for the special guests. Get ready to hit the follows. I'm catching up really quick. Sorry, y'all. I'm running through them. Yes, all that shit. That's a fact. I'm catching up. Hold on. Yeah. No, just I'm telling you, but they turn that shit into that. I mean, even if it's not a setup, you over penalize Chris Mack on that. That's a fucking fact. All right, y'all. Special guest situations. Get your questions in. Listen, he knows stuff that I don't know, and if he does, he's willing to tell. If not, he's not willing to tell. But either way, special guests, get y'all questions in. Fire them off. I'll light them up. I will light them right on up. Jeremy Waldman, CSC, what's good, man?
What's up, little brother? How you doing?
Chilling, man.
Look, you can tell in the background, I still got you up on the TV. I muted it because I was like, man, I was trying to get in here, and my MacBook didn't support the browser, so I had to download a different browser, get in here. Two things real quick off top. John Ramsey is the absolute GOAT. The stuff that he did for us. I mean, Marcus, like, when we had the CSC show on Saturday mornings and me and Steve and Justin brought you and Perrin in to do guest spots, and that turned into something really magical between all of us. John gave us advice all the time. He invited us out to do stuff, even though we were the paid programming on Saturday. Didn't treat us any differently. Much love to the man. Kudos to him. And second off, the person who said something they had an issue with people wiping the bottom of their shoes apparently never saw Marcus Maben come to town, because every time he was about to take somebody on the court, he wiped that left foot, wiped that right foot, and boom, it was over.
Listen, there's so much spinning in hands, rubbing shoes, wiping that. Listen, some people, like, if you do the math in your head about how dirty all these sports are, it's like, oh my God. Yeah. Okay, so they got the questions in here for you. What's going on? I heard it's Kenny Payne. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up. Let me make this a little bigger. It's like cute. What's up with the team? Oh, what's up with the team fight before the UVA game, Jeremy?
Oh my God. You mean the one that didn't happen? My God. I will tell you this. I've got you know me. I don't say anything without having the proof. I have the proof on my phone. About 10 minutes after it happened, I had 3 different DMs from different people that were around the situation. Multiple sources. Yeah, I hate to say that. I feel like that makes me sound real Tim Sullivan-ish.
Yeah, like is it generic to say multiple sources?
Multiple sources inform me. But then about an hour before the game, I had somebody DM me and said, I'm supposed to tell you that I can confirm the fight didn't happen. And I'm like, the fight did happen. So they were trying to cover it up. Then they got mad that the information got out. Look, here's one thing I will say.
So they knew you were going to get the information.
They knew it. Here's the one thing I will say. The players, the coaches, the grad assistants, everybody that I've talked to, I've never seen anything like this at Louisville. The last time when I was actually a part of the basketball program back from 05 to 09, when Terrence Farley and Perrin Johnson were up there, and I helped out here and there in the practice facility. Nothing. I mean, you know some of the stories. I've told you them, but if anything like that, nothing got out. What happened at the Ville stayed at the Ville. These people have gotten disgruntled this year. They're telling everybody everything, and now they're mad. Everybody's finding stuff out. I don't normally tell everybody else's business, but when the middle of January, we had that show where we blew the door off of there's stuff going on because I was approached by multiple people that said, look, we're not happy. Go ahead and go speak on this. And I'm like, if you want me to, I will. That is my responsibility, because I am a member. You're a member of Louisville Athletics for life. I'm a member. I played football here. I was a part of the basketball team, kind of. we did have a whole lot of hotel parties that were nice. But anyway, get off track. So I do feel I feel a responsibility to keep what needs to be kept behind the scenes. But this was an instance where there were just too many people that were getting, like, basketball is supposed to be I know it's a business, but it's supposed to be something that people enjoy. And the players, the grad assistants, the parents, some of the assistant coaches, I talked to a couple, like, nobody was happy. So this was just a lose-lose situation. They started talking. I started reporting. But to get back to the main point, the fight was ridiculous. I did promise I wasn't going to talk about it no more, so I'm not. But it absolutely did not happen.
So here's the thing. What's funny you bring that up. I had a conversation with Tick Rogers, right? And it was funny talking about fights, that the fight happens all the time. Mm-hmm. But it's worse when it gets leaked like that. Because here's the problem. If you and I fight and we find out who leaked it to everybody else, you and I are going to team up and beat them the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, if I find out you told everybody that me and Jeremy fought in this locker room, one of us is going to fuck you. Actually, the rest of the team probably is going to fuck you up. Mm-hmm. And I'm not dealing with you anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the bigger issue is that part of it.
There's just no loyalty anymore. And especially and I was talking to Steve about this the other day. Like, he was saying he hopes that stuff like this stops, because there stuff like this never got. There was a couple times when I was at Louisville the first time, where I played football, and because we lived in Miller Hall and Stevenson and Davidson are right around there, and Unitas Towers, like, we heard some stuff, but it was never, and there was no social media back then. Obviously, we're dinosaurs as far as that's concerned. It didn't get out much, but there was one thing that happened. I remember that very distinctively. There were so many fights during the Farley, Larry O'Bannon, Francisco, like, those guys, probably the greatest group of guys, that 04-05 Final Four team. Yeah, amazing people. Love those guys. And they fought. And they did. They absolutely. Ask Perrin, like, his first Farley's first day on the team, him and Perrin had to knock some sense into some people because they weren't acting right. But it didn't get out. And, right. They've told that story before, so it's not like I'm snitching on them now. But it's just like, it's crazy. This type of stuff should not be happening, and I'm looking forward. Man, they cannot, dude. They cannot mess this hire up. They just can't. What is your
real, and I do mean real, confidence level that this will be a successful hire?
Okay, so the people I talk to. Steve knows the people I talk to. I will say this. I have been, because I had been told directly by either Kenny or members of his camp that this was a done deal a long time ago. I have been at 100% confidence. I've talked to a couple of the rumored assistant coaches that are my acquaintances or friends. So before we recorded the podcast tonight, for the first time since all this happened 6 weeks ago, my confidence level dropped a little bit, only because of everybody. I let Twitter affect me sometimes, and so I've not gotten any information that should sway me negatively. But I did officially say on our show tonight that my confidence level is down to 85%. And then 5 minutes after the show ended, I texted one of the assistant coaches. I said, "Man, my confidence level is waning. I'm starting to get a little upset." He sent me back he sent me some emoji. I'm not very big on emojis, but he's like, "Don't worry about it. Stay strong. It's right around the corner. Let's go." So confidence level shot right back up. So, but here's the thing. I don't doubt Kenny. I don't doubt the coaches I talk to.
But you acknowledge that even they could be getting worked as
absolutely.
Well. Okay.
I don't trust the university at this point. I know this ain't popular to say. I don't trust the people that are making the decisions at U of L not to fumble the ball on the 1 yard line.
When we're done, make sure you post either the link to your podcast or
Absolutely.
all your information where everybody can reach out to you or where you can check out, what you're putting out.
Sure. No.
Okay,
without
so
a doubt.
listen, I cut you off. The last point you were making, 1 yard line.
Absolutely. I do not trust us not being a Louisville fan over the last 8, I'll say 8 because it seems like a nice round number, has not been the easiest thing to be. So we've had sure things in the past. You know about sure things that we've had that didn't come into fruition at the last second.
Yeah, prom.
Prom. And like I just do not trust the people that are making the decisions now not to get to the 1 yard line and pull a Leon Lett and drop the ball as he's going into the end zone. I just don't. I don't. I trust the people I'm getting the information from. I never speak on anything that I don't have enough information on.
Again, I want to pause.
Okay.
Make sure we emphasize this. Your information that's coming to you says people are confident that the Kenny Payne thing will happen. But
Yes.
we must acknowledge that they could be 100% confident and you could be 100% confident and find out that a whole nother hustle or game has been put. So just to put yourself in a bubble or a barrier, you trust with confidence the information you're getting, but if something happens and they've been running a big hustle on you, nobody is immune to getting hustled.
Absolutely. And I've said this on the show and on Twitter. Like I'm two things I'm not. I'm not an I told you so guy. So when this hire is made, you're not going to see me like doing the Stone Cold trumpet thing or nothing like that. But also, if I'm wrong, I will say, look, I had all the right information, just didn't come into fruition. I'll take my L like a man because that's just the way I was raised. That's the way we were raised.
L.
What's that?
Does that really count as an L?
Maybe just the I.
Yeah.
No, I know what you're saying, but that's not gonna stop the 10,000 Twitter trolls that follow me. They're like, you said it was Kenny Payne, and it's not. Because one time out of 190 times that you've given us information, it's wrong. So you're always wrong. That's just the way that social media works.
But here's the thing: to strengthen your point, I'll tell you, I know Jeff Brom thought it was a done deal.
Yeah.
With him coming to the University of Louisville, he thought it was a done deal. Let's put it this way: his camp thought it was a done deal for certain.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Louisville went ghost, allegedly. And then when Vince Tyree got asked the question, and then we found out that he had never even he said he had never even contacted, which meant, what do you call them? Your fucking fake search firm pump fakes. I'll have my guy contact your guy, and we'll work through all the deals. But technically, we can't talk. But if I send my agent to talk to your agent, I'm taking my agent's word and your agent's word as your word. And then if you say yes, and then I say, okay, fuck everything my agent said, and I go hire another guy. If you got information from the agent or their camp, and all of them agreed that they thought it was good, and then the last second your AD says no, thank you. It's like, no, everybody had good information. But
and at the end of the day, even Tyree I love him to death. He was always, I won't say I love him to death. He was always very, very approachable. If I had any questions,
who were we talking about?
Vince Tyree.
Yeah.
Like anytime I had a question, I was like, look, I know you probably can't tell me yes or no, but he would always shoot the bull with me. He trusted me because he knew I wasn't going to say anything. But he even got worked because he handed in his resignation. And the next day, Neely was like, later. So, like, he even got worked in the situation. So, but yes, I also had, you know that because me and Steve talk about it, had the same intel about Brom and that something happened at the last second that soured. And it was like, if you would have asked me, I would have said 1,000% this is going to happen. It just didn't happen.
So You don't expect that out of this situation, but you wouldn't be surprised if
right. Yeah, because because of the current administration, the people that are making the decisions, I could see that happening. I don't expect it to happen, like you said. I don't expect it to happen, but I can see it happening.
Do you think Kenny Payne won those games?
Kenny Payne won those games.
Kenny Payne won those games.
Okay, take advantage right now. CSZ, all the sites, the social media sites, the follows, all that.
Absolutely, absolutely. First off, I want to say I think I did a pretty good impersonation of Eric Wood right there. I think that was spot on. I think it was money.
I think Eric would agree.
I think so. You can find me on social media at Jeremy_CSZ on Twitter and Instagram, on Facebook. Cardinal Sports Zone is the name of the site. 3 separate words. On Twitter and Instagram, the site is at Card Sport Zone. And YouTube, it's at Cardinal Sports Zone. Plenty of ways to find us. Marcus, I appreciate you as always. We have been friends for over years. You know, we don't tell our ages or nothing, but we've been friends. Like I said, the first time that I saw you was at the Derby Classic, and I'm like, it was you. And then what was the 7-foot David Schrag?
David
right?
Schrag, yes.
Yeah. And I said, I was first Derby Classic I went to as a
shot more. Fuck,
dude. First Derby Classic I went to as a college student on my own without my mom and dad, and I see this dude just wiping the soles of his shoes and taking everybody to the basket. I'm like, this dude is nice. And then later that day, me and Lavelle were hanging out, and Tony Williams, and you come in the room. I'm like, no, this is my dude for life. So I appreciate you, man, and I support you in any way. Anytime you need me to spread anything out, you know I'm here.
Listen, make sure when you get off it, tweet the links. Look, that's why I put it on the wall.
Just saying.
Come back every week. Listen, put all your contact information on the wall. Everybody's enjoying it. Damn good, Eric Wood. Jeremy says Joey Strader. Let's get there. Quentin, you gotta spell my name right though.
Oh my God. I was watching the other night when they sent you that bag with your name spelled wrong. I felt so bad for you. I'm like, how do you not know? I appreciate you, Quentin, for sure though.
Yep. Okay. Jump back in here. Tweet it right away.
All right, I got you, man. Thank you.
All right, later. Did he sound like an informed human being? Y'all gotta at least go to the YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Listen, I did a live the other night. I did a live game watch. I did not skip the show the other night. The game started at 10:15. I did a Facebook Live for 2 hours from the restaurant. I don't miss shows. Last night was like one show I missed it, so y'all cut me some slack. Y'all gotta hit the like button. I'm gonna lose my job doing this night show. Y'all gotta support the channel. I do everything I can. Y'all think I need Tim Sullivan mad at me? Y'all think I need Rick Bozich mad at me? I don't want Mark Ennis and all them people hating me. But I gotta keep it real. Gary, are you just now getting in the building? Gary, if you just now getting in the building, you got to go back to the beginning because we had good and great information all night long. Eric, it was informative and it was perspective on what we know. This is why I say we're not in media. Well, Jeremy might say he's in media, but I'm not in media. No, Dave. Listen, Jeff, while I do joke around about that, I do enjoy feeling wanted. like anybody, I do enjoy it. Listen, if I cancel a show, I don't mind y'all giving me a hard time about canceling the show. And I feel bad when I got to cancel a show. I feel terrible. Stacy, thank you so much for supporting the channel.
Kenny Payne won those games.
Jeremy says he's not meaty either. KP502 would love to see you on the coaching staff. I can't run around with them because I got to be able to be here and keep it real with y'all. Y'all are more important to me than being on the sideline, even though, God, I would make so much more money. I turned down all these good money jobs so I can have freedom to tell y'all how I feel. Like, imagine that. Whatever job you have right now, whatever job you have, I want y'all to do this exercise. Put $40,000 on y'all job that you have now, right? So now you make $40,000 more a year. And after y'all think about it and think about all the things you would do with your extra $40,000, I want y'all to just take it off the table. That's what I do. And I'm saying 40 nice. I probably leave $50,000 on the table to have the freedom to do what I want, say what I want, be who I want for night shows for a couple of hours. So when y'all get mad at me, my feelings be hurt too, because I'm like, I turned down a lot of money for this freedom to tell y'all the truth. I turned down a lot of money. Because if I take that money, if I take that extra $50,000, they ain't going to let me talk like this. Oh, listen. Dana's out here plowing snow. We're watching. Okay, fair enough. Night show. Yeah, I cannot believe it snowed. Shout out, Jeremy. Like, make sure you text it, Jeremy. Hold on. If I missed it, hold on. Did I miss something? Oh, here it is. Jeremy _CSZ or at Card Sports Zone or at CardinalSportsZone.com. Take a screenshot really quick, y'all. Take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this so y'all can get this information right here. Yeah, but if I took the extra $50,000, I couldn't give y'all therapy. It just wouldn't work. I know. I know, dear. I know. I do, and I will, and I do, and I will, and I'm sorry. And I'm glad you don't give me a hard time too often. So you're right, dear. So we got people out here keeping y'all safe, all this good shit. Yeah, he really breaks. Freedom is priceless. People die for it. It's priceless. It's priceless. Not just the clout, the freedom. I don't have to make up stories to get y'all talking. My channel is not based on clicks and views. I don't need Twitter mentions and follows. I like them. It makes me, when y'all like the video and share the video, I get inspired, but I don't need it. It hurts my feelings when y'all don't hit the like button on YouTube or the subscribe button on YouTube, or if y'all don't just support the donations. Like, it hurts my feelings a little bit, but it's like, I mean, listen, we all got different situations. I get it. I get it. I get it. No big deal. But when y'all say, hey, we're going to support to keep you here so you don't feel like you have to take the extra 50,000, I'm like, I'm thankful. So that's kind of how it works. It's not enough to give up the freedom. Too many people give up their freedom for small prices, Jason. Uncoordinated gamer says, I'll snitch for the 50. It's the truth, y'all. Casey, cheers, 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 cheers. Gary, double and triple cheers. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop supporting now. Gary, I'm in the doghouse with your girl. Like I'm just. You're lucky, Gary. You are lucky. You're a lucky organization. I'll leave it at that.
Kenny Payne won those games.
And I don't want to sound like a victim. I don't want to be a bleeding heart because I love what I do. But I love what I do because y'all seem like y'all love it. That's what I love. If y'all didn't love it, I wouldn't love it. But y'all make me feel like y'all love it. When I tweet out shows canceled, y'all make me feel like I love it. When we do a night show, y'all like, that shit was awesome. The next day when I hear somebody say, man, my boy told me about the night show, I'm gonna have to tune in. I love it. So yeah, so we're all like we're all connected when you say something like that. Wes, you're gonna send me to the kitchen to get some ice. Because I gotta have a story or I gotta give y'all some dirt. It'll be short. Let me check the time. Oh, I got 15 minutes to give y'all a dirty story or some good midnight conversation. So, first of all, let's get this cheers out the way. Touching you, sweet Caroline. Fuck you, Kate. I've never seen so good, so good, so good, so good. I really cried. Fuck you, Kate. You believe they never would.
Kenny Payne won those games.
Okay. This is what we do. Listen, I didn't know which one it was. Yeah, listen, we got good. Yeah, not good at the joke. No, not at all. And I'm sitting here and I'll fuck around and fall. Like, listen, y'all been supporting the channel. Y'all see I'm at the bottom of the glass. Like, y'all will make it ugly. My basketball's across the room, so I can't do a check. Jeremy's a good follow. Now I'm hurt. Look, I would have to go back and check that one out. Oh, at least let me be number 5 out of the top 5 fives of all time. Let me be number 5, and I'm okay with that. That would be awesome. That would be awesome if Josh Hurd said Kenny Payne won those games. If he's really one of us. Chad, you better go back and listen to tonight's show. It's snowing like we're in. I know. No, Chris. No. Here's the thing, Chris. And there's people in this chat right now that know I'm telling the truth. I leave money on the table just so I can make sure everybody gets the best deal. People that want to like sponsor and everything, I'll say, hey, no, wait, save your money for a month so I can make sure you get the best deal. I do that. So it's extremely hard to put a price on what I would do to like not be able to give y'all this stuff. Listen, seriously, people in here right now, businesses, sponsorship, all, they know I'm just like, hey, I don't want you to have to overpay for advertisement. So everybody who works with me, ask anybody who works with me, they know, listen, Marcus works with you and you get the best deal working with him because this is not a job for me. This is, let's mutually benefit each other. Like let's all get what we need out of advertising. So again, I'm not media, and that's why I take care of everybody who wants to be a part of the brand, because it's like it's an honor when businesses want to be a part of my brand. That's why I'm very, very, I'm very gracious. I'm very generous when it comes to setting up deals. So even to my detriment, like I could turn into Scrooge McDuck if I wanted to. Okay, give me a couple of seconds and judge the music, because I'm going to beg Adrian to make me some more of this. I just got to make a quick run to the kitchen, get 2 cubes of ice. But so you won't have to listen to the whole song. Just a couple seconds. Got a few minutes to go. Surely I got a midnight story. Okay, listen, it's hard to buy me out. We gotta get through some hurdles first. Chris Long, I appreciate that. Oh, well, listen, there's a lot of people who listen to this show that have to deal with the gout. So moving forward, if you want to reach out to people who are dealing with the same issues as you, we have to find a place to send them, an expert to send people who are dealing with the gout so they can enjoy their night show. We'll figure that out. Billy, get on out of here, get some sleep. XRP pumped up. Look, I know Steve. Listen, Steve is pumped. That's funny. And so I'm going to have to call him in the morning and ask him about that. I am going to ask him about that in the morning. We're good then. We're rolling. Conference tournament story. Oh, the Kenya Martin story was awesome. It was right before the conference tournament, but I won't say it. So So y'all remember, Lauren, don't count this as an official midnight story because I probably already told the story before. But I do remember we always had to stay at the Executive West. It's right across from Freedom Hall. And no, listen, dear, this is not an official midnight story. So when teams would come into town, and I particularly remember DePaul. DePaul, do y'all remember what was his name? Simmons and Quentin Richardson and those guys? They came to town one year, right? And it was towards the end of the year. We were staying at Executive West and we played DePaul earlier that night. At the Executive West, Louisville basketball always had the whole top floor. Some kind of way, DePaul found a way to get up on the top floor. That was one of those nights, it was around holiday time, where we was letting girls up through the staircase, right? So we got these girls running up and down the hallways, all the doors open, everybody's, it's big energy, right? These DePaul dudes came up on the floor at the end of the season, and if there was a one-time transfer rule, the University of Louisville would have got 5 DePaul players who were All-Americans that night. I remember the look on their faces, like when Quentin Richardson and Bobby Simmons, that was his name, when they came up there to our floor at Executive West that night after we played, it was like, we dapped up. I was like, what's up? What y'all doing? Blah, blah, blah. They was like, shit, we just walking around, seeing what's good. And just imagine we just played DePaul, and I'm talking to Quentin Richardson, who's a McDonald's All-American about to get drafted, number whatever, right? Now imagine, and I'm kind of exaggerating, but kind of not. Imagine I'm saying what's up to him, we talking to the DePaul dudes, and imagine 2 girls running between us with their shirt off or something, and a dude just chasing them up the hallway, and then 2 girls chasing another dude up the hallway left and right, and I'm making eye contact with this dude, and he's like, and I'm like, oh, that ain't nothing. Like, what's up? What's going on? We went and took all of DePaul's transfers that night. And that was at the end of the season. So that was just a little, that wasn't quite a story. Yeah, Dusty, you can watch tomorrow for sure. PJ, and then there's that. Yeah, they don't realize that young fella. If I needed a rack, young fella would get me together. He would get me together. So I don't rely on media and radio money. I like it, but I don't rely on it. Yes, Lauren. Gary should see a doctor who specializes in gout. This is a fact. Yes, Adrian, they like your beat. I need the trap beat. Yeah, I know. Adrian, I need a trap beat. Everybody, Jeremy's much appreciative of the love you showed him. Oh, Enzo, don't do that. Oh. Let you get an Eric Wood, that's for sure. Let's get a card sharing first.
Kenny Payne won those games.
Y'all see how, listen, Eric Wood meant that shit, y'all. I don't know what y'all know, but Eric Wood meant it. Eric Wood means it like Marcus and Steve mean it when we talk.
Kenny Payne won those games.
He meant that shit, y'all. Cheers, 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 Cody. One of the hardest working people, y'all, who makes the night show whenever he can. But he's a busy man. He works really, really hard. Touching you like a sweet Caroline. Fuck you, Kate. I've never seen so good. So good, so good, so good. I really cried. Fuck you, Kate. To believe they never would. Quick recap. Late to the party. We gave you everything you needed tonight. We answered everybody's questions. We brought in sources. We brought in Jeremy Waldman of CSZ. Oh, God. Anywhere but here if we don't hire Kenny Payne. Yes, Chris. I'm glad you know that. I know. He got to be in the hype video. That's a fact. Because listen, you don't have to say Kentucky's name. Just say Kenny Payne won those games. Everybody know who he's talking about. That's no shade. I mean, Louisville fans know what that means, but they don't know what it means. They do not know what that means. Yeah. They do not know what that means. Okay, last 2 minutes. Any good questions? We got 2 minutes left. Get into good stuff. Yeah, I know. Listen, everybody works. Everybody got different times. Look, we got Dana out here shoveling snow, listening to the show. Like we all making moves. But seriously. I appreciate y'all even just going to the YouTube, hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like button. People get the video. When y'all hit the like button and hit the share, people get the video. So Card Nation becomes bigger and it pisses them off. I'll let y'all decide who them is. But the bigger the night show gets, the more I can do it and the more it pisses them off. And them is everybody who don't give a fuck about this program and everybody who wants them to have loser mentality all over the program. That's why I say, like, no, y'all. It's a bunch of fucking losers that would sell their mom for a story that are saying don't get Kenny Payne or, oh, we should do our due diligence with Kenny Payne. It's like, shut the fuck up. You just want a guy that you in there that you can fucking bully and fire in a year. That's all they want. That's all they want. Again, that's why I turned down that money. That's why I turned down money. There's people in here who know I'm telling the truth too. There's people in here right now that say, you stupid. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It is work. Freshman year is me, Alex, Damian, Eric Johnson, Nate Johnson, Tony Williams, Cameron Murray, Damian Dansler, Paul Yates, Jeff McKinley, Travis Best, Hodge Turner. David Stragg didn't last that long. Jerry Johnson. I think that was about it. Eric Wood for the road. You got it.
Kenny Payne won those games.
He did. 250. Steve always makes this joke. And I don't know if y'all seen Great White Hype, but I can't think of his name. Great White Hype, he's a reporter. The moment he really gets paid by Sultan, he says, Some say this is about racism. And he changes his whole tune after that moment. For $250 a year, I might be telling y'all some bullshit. Listen, for $250 a year, we might shut down the afternoon. I could make a woman so happy with $250. That $250 might be the number, y'all. $250 might be the number to get me. Hey, y'all, we got a visitor in here. She's a regular, but she's visiting. I thought she was asleep. I thought she missed the show. Keisha Fields, get ready.
Kenny Payne won those games. Kenny Payne won those games.
Keisha Fields' best part of the show is Kenny Payne won those games. He cares about the children. I think he manages a homeless shelter, or not homeless shelter, but like an adoption kind of agency. He does his Eric's empathy for kids is wonderful. I don't know what's going on, Dana. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. I ain't heard nothing. Yeah, for $250. $250. But here's the thing, $250, I think y'all will get it. I think $250, y'all wouldn't let me. Y'all would be like, hey man. Listen, for $250 a year, y'all would probably say, Marcus, we're not going to tune into the night show if you're going to turn down $250,000 a year. Just so y'all can give us, just so you can give us some inside information tonight. I don't think y'all would let me take that. I know. I knew that shit was crunk as fuck. He meant that shit. Yeah, 45. Nah, it's not worth it. Listen, loving what you do and being happy to go in there is not worth 45. I'm telling you. No, I don't need 300. 250, I'll settle. Keith. 250, y'all got me. Okay. Get out of here. Get some good sleep. Get some great sleep tomorrow. Tomorrow night we'll be here. Maybe I'll bring in another special guest tomorrow night. I don't know who. But tomorrow night I'll bring in somebody else that would make you, that'll give you a good night. Good night, Lauren. Thank you so much, Lauren, for everything you do. Albert C, appreciate you. Actually, it's here. Albert C, appreciate you here. Appreciate you here. Adrian, appreciate it. Gary, if there was only a medical facility that I could recommend to help you with your gout, I'd do it, and I'd convince hundreds of people to do it like you. Eric Will, one more time. I got it for y'all.
Kenny Payne won those games.